Hello, future minors and future minor families. My, yeah. My name is Sally Badu, and I'm part of the marketing communications team here at UTEP. And I'm here to officially welcome you to Orange and Blue Day. So today, we're going to share the 4 most awesome things about UTEP with you. Number 1, the education at UTEP is excellent, among the best in the nation. Number 2, graduates here get great jobs and they have rewarding careers. Number 3, you can afford UTEP. You'll be surprised at how little most students pay to attend this world-class school. And number 4, UTEP is a lot of fun. So, helping me today was supposed to be my friend Crystal, but unfortunately her daughter is sick. And I know I got a lot of parents in the crowd today, and you know this kind of thing just happens. So I'm going to do my best to be Crystal today too, and so bear with me on this. All right. In addition to Crystal helping me, we also have Cam. Cam is somewhere out in the audience. Cam, are you out here?
Yeah, what's up, Sally? What's up, everyone? I'm Cam. I'm a sophomore here. I major in multimedia advertising. And before we move on real quick, I just want to get some noise for the best high school in EP. Can I get some noise for my Eastwood Troopers? Yeah.
All right. Okay, back to point number 1. UTEP is excellent. Why is UTEP excellent? Well, our degree programs are on par with those of Harvard and MIT. We have the same accreditors. 2, UTEP students receive national awards like the Fulbright and Truman Fellowships and more. 3, UTEP has some of the world's top professors. More than 25 UTEP faculty have been ranked as the world's most cited researchers. And UTEP is one of the few universities where our undergraduate students get to work with faculty on cutting-edge research. And one example of that is our brand new $80 million Advanced Manufacturing and Aerospace Center building that just opened earlier this year. An important part of an excellent education is also having excellent facilities. All right, and look who we have here, Dr. Sherry Welsh, the executive director. Oh, yes. Dr. Welsh is the executive director of UTEP's Aerospace Center, which is located in the AMAC building. She is the former director of the Air Force Office of Scientific Research. She's a big deal. All right, so Dr. Welsh, what sort of research do students get to work on when they come here? Do they shoot rockets?
They do, actually, Sally. They design, build, and launch rockets as well as satellites. But in the Advanced Manufacturing and Aerospace Center building, students spend a lot of time doing other things as well, such as designing and building and flying advanced drones. Recently, we just made a 3D printed robotic arm for a satellite, missiles and missile launchers for the Army, and also developing new and novel materials that can withstand the extreme heat and extreme cold of space.
Go back. Did you say 3D printing?
Yes, I did. We call that additive manufacturing. And the Aerospace Center shares the AMAC building with our partners at the Keck Center for 3D Innovation. They have nearly 100 3D printers that can print almost anything, such as medical devices, hypersonic components for hypersonic vehicles, and pre-surgical models so that surgeons can practice on a model before they get to you in the operating room.
So could you print like a taco or a Formula One car?
I suppose we could.
All right, I want a car.
Don't you want something a little more compact?
Well, okay. I guess, I've always wanted a Lego Pater Pete. What about that? Like our mascot.
Yes, they're giving some of those away today, actually.
Okay. Well, not a little one, like a big Pete.
Well, I can't personally do that, but I know someone who can. Regina Siqueiros. She is a junior mechanical engineering major. Hey, Regina, why don't you tell everyone where you went to high school?
Yeah, sure. I graduated from high school like 3 years ago from Colegio Teresiano in Ciudad Juárez.
Yeah. Now, the big question is, can you print a Lego Pete?
I can sure print that and many more.
Nice.
All right.
Get
Thanks,
started.
Regina. I'm glad you know how to use one of those things.
I know, it's pretty cool. So I'm an undergraduate researcher here at UTEP working for the Keck Center, where we do a lot of really cool research in additive manufacturing or 3D printing. So we work with a lot of advanced materials, think plastics, metals, even ceramics, and I get to collaborate with really great minds, scientists and engineers that push the boundaries of what 3D printing can do. And the really cool thing about the Keck Center is that we, the students, get to work with these high-tech machinery and get experience that we couldn't really get anywhere else. And then we build parts that could be used in many industries. Think automotive, aerospace, energy systems, biomedical, like we were just talking about. But anyways, I need to go and make sure this print gets done.
All right. Hey, if you want to see this finished version of Lego Pete today, make sure you come down to the AMAC building. And one lucky AMAC building visitor will actually get to take home the 3D printed Pete. How great is that? Yes. You guys are awesome. On the schedule in your bags, you'll actually have a map, and so you can see how you can get down to the AMAC building for your tour. So we're up here at the top at the McGoffin. You're gonna go all the way down Wiggins Way. You're gonna turn left through the Student Org Fair, and there's actually going to be several engineering tables. There's 3 different tours that are gonna take place for engineering today, so don't miss out on that. All right, and a big round of applause for Dr. Welsh as well. She did great. All right. So the Aerospace Center and the Keck Center are just one example of excellence. We're going to have more examples in a few minutes. But first, it is time for our first Lego Pete giveaway for anyone who can answer a UTEP trivia question. Cam, do you have a contestant for us?
Yes, I do. A matter of fact, Sally. So welcome everyone to our trivia section for today. Okay, guys? So our first contestant here, I'm here with Sebastian. Sebastian, where did you go to school?
I go to Harmony School of Science currently.
Thank you. And so you have a chance to win a P minifigure. Are you ready? Alrighty. There are almost 4,000 universities in America. In terms of research excellence, according to the Carnegie Foundation and the American Council on Education, the University of Texas at El Paso is in the top what % for research. And before you answer, we're gonna get the crowd to help them out a little bit, okay? So, for our first answer, it's either A, top 75%, B, top 50, C, top 10%, or D, top 5%, okay? So, what do you think? What do you think it is?
D.
D is correct. Yes, sir. UTEP is an R1 research institution, placing it in the top 5% of all 4,000 universities. All right, here's your Lego Pete. All right, give applause for Sebastian, everybody.
When I grow up, I want to be a nurse, an engineer, an astronaut, a scientist, a teacher, an artist, a detective, a graphic designer, an athletics trainer, a pharmacist, a pianist, a writer, an accountant. When I grow up, I want to be a UTEP minor.
So what will you do with your UTEP degree? Whatever you decide, you're going to have a great career. One of my favorite colleges here at UTEP is our College of Nursing. Do we have any future nurses here today? Yes. All right. So here's where I have to go off script just a little bit because we were going to pretend that Crystal was down, my fellow MC who's not here, at our nursing simulation lab. So we've got a bit of a pre-recorded, so just pretend that this is live and that Crystal is with us. So Crystal.
Yes, Sally, I can hear you. I think our friend here can hear you too. And I also have Louise here with me, a junior nursing student. So I hear that this nursing simulation lab is kind of lifelike. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Absolutely. So you can all listen to his lungs. You can also listen to his heart. And the cool and awesome part is you can also listen to his bowel sounds. And also he has AI intelligence, so you can actually speak to him and he will listen and respond to you back.
Ooh, can I ask him a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Hal Gommard.
How are you feeling, Hal?
I'm feeling quite bad. I have a really bad headache and my neck and back are stiff.
Okay, should we check him out or?
Yeah, you can also check him out. Let me show you. You can also check his pulses right here.
Okay. Oh, why is eyes? Oh my goodness, is he okay?
Having a seizure attack. We need to call the rapid response.
All right, I think Hal is going to be okay because we have a lot of trained professionals down there in our nursing building. So if you want to go tour the simulation lab today, you can. You're again going to make your way down Wiggins Way. You're going to go a little bit further than where I showed you for engineering, over here to the health sciences and nursing building, and you'll be able to tour that sim lab for yourself. But don't worry. If nursing isn't your thing, we actually have 75 different undergraduate degree programs, including majors like neuroscience, studio art, accounting, education. So what do you do with these degrees?
Well, one thing you can do is work with snakes.
No.
Hi, everyone. My name's Callum Devaney, and this is Curly. I was a biology undergrad, and now I'm a graduate student here at UTEP, where I get to work with snakes.
Hey, Callum, sorry to interrupt you, but do you think there's someone brave enough to maybe handle Curly up there?
Ooh, sure, bring someone up.
All right, give me a quick second. I'll get to you right now, okay?
Awesome. So I'm in the ecology and evolutionary biology department here at UTEP. Oh, I got a lot of takers. In the College of Science. In my lab, we study the evolutionary relationships of African amphibians and reptiles, like Curly here, the ball python. Oh, we got somebody.
All right, here's our brave soul for today. His name is Sebastian. Sebastian, do you think you could have a future at possibly handling snakes?
Maybe.
You're just doing this for fun. Nah, that's crazy, bro. All right, but Callum's going to give you the instructions how to handle this snake, okay?
So just put your hands out flat for me, just like that. You're going to do your best impression of a tree. Just be nice and stable. She'll be calm if you're calm, and it'll show everybody.
Oh, I'm going to take a couple steps back. Hey, but Callum, why is it called a ball python?
So they're called ball pythons because when they get scared, they'll curl up tight into a ball to protect themselves. But as you can see, she feels just fine right now.
And what's probably a misconception that people would have about snakes?
A classic one is that people think snakes are slimy, but what do you think, Sebastian? Is she slimy?
She is not slimy.
Exactly, yeah. They're just nice and smooth and shiny, but not slimy.
You know what, being up here, Curly doesn't seem so bad. Maybe I could give this a chance.
Oh, she's great.
But thank you for doing this, Sebastian. All right, give it a round of applause for Sebastian and Callum.
Great job, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm just going to wait till they move off a little bit. I grew up on a farm in Alabama, but I am still not okay with snakes. So, hey, guess what time it is? It's time to give away another Lego Pete. Cam, do you have a contestant for us?
Yes, a matter of fact, I do. I'm like the Flash, aren't I?
You are.
All right. So we're over here with Javier. Right. Can you come over here for me there? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, bro. Where'd you go to high school?
Coronado.
Alrighty, thank you. What do you want to major here?
Probably electrical engineer.
I tried engineering my first semester. It wasn't for me, but I know you'll be great in it, all right? Okay, for your first question. UTEP is one of the most affordable schools in the University of Texas system. But do you know what percentage of full-time UTEP students have all their tuition paid for by grants and scholarships? What percentage of UTEP students get free tuition? Is it 10%, 20%, 55%, or 65%? All right, for your answer, crowd, what do you guys think? Is it A, No. Oh, my fault. B, C, or D? All right, if they gave their opinion, so what do you think?
It's D.
It is D. That is correct. 65% of UTEP undergraduate students get all their tuition and mandatory fees fully paid for by scholarship grants. Thank you for doing our second round of trivia.
That's right. 65% of UTEP's full-time students get free tuition. UTEP is within your reach. We have financial aid help for all sorts of students, but if you are a Texas resident, we have the Pater Promise. If your family makes less than $100,000 a year, your tuition and mandatory fees will be covered. You can attend UTEP for free. Last year, students received close to $180 million in grants, scholarships, and exemptions. That's free money that doesn't need to be repaid. That's the highest amount in our history, and we're looking to make it even higher this year. UTEP provides multiple financial aid options, including, number one, need-based aid. That's programs like the Pater Promise that we just mentioned. Merit-based aid. So if you're a top student at your school, if you've gotten scholarships for music or athletics, right? That's all of that. Number three, student loans. That's what you're gonna borrow now and pay back later. And then finally, we have on-campus jobs. So you can actually earn money and help pay for your expenses right now. Today, if you have any questions about how to pay for college, make sure you visit the Enrollment Hub, where you can talk with our representatives from financial aid, admissions, even the Office of International Programs. They're located in our Undergraduate Learning Center or the UGLC. All right, so I am very excited to tell you that we have a UTEP student and senior, Javier Loya, here today, who is a recipient of UTEP's Pater Promise. Javier, what are you majoring in?
So I am a music education major and I sing.
All right, so yes. So tell us a little bit about your story, and are you from El Paso?
Yes, I am. I am from El Paso, born and raised. I went to two high schools. I went to Eastwood High School, go Troops, and then I graduated from Mountwood High School, go Rams. And then as far as financial aid, I do receive the federal Pell Grant. I received the Texas grant, and then I also received the Pete's Pater Promise. And I also want to, thank UTEP, and I'm also very grateful that UTEP has given me all these resources that, I can use so I can finish college and so I can move on and follow my dream. And my dream is to teach music.
Ah, amazing. That's awesome. All right, so you are a music major, right?
Well, I think so.
Do you think you could sing something for us?
Sing?
Come on, let's give them some encouragement.
Piano. Wants me to sing. Okay. Perdí un amor en que yo tenía interés. Le ruego a mi Dios que me borre esta ilusión, porque si vuelve otra vez, le daría mi amor, ay, porque si haya triste y apasionado mi corazón. Muchas gracias, Nikki.
That was amazing. Let's hear it for Javier. Oh, awesome. Okay, so far we've gone over UTEP education is excellent. You can launch your career here. Everyone can afford UTEP. And then there was one more thing. UTEP is fun. Let's see how much fun. Roll the video. How much fun was that, y'all? And that's just a small sample of the amount of fun that you're going to have at UTEP. I'm so excited for this. All right, we have time for one last trivia question. Cam, do you have someone for us?
Matter of fact, I do. All right, guys. So this is our last round for trivia, okay? Now, for our last contestant, I'm here with Soleil. She went to America's High School. Ace down. Now I'm playing with you. All right, look. So for your last question, how many clubs and organizations does UTEP have for students to get involved with? Is it A, 25, B, 50, C, 100, or D, 300 plus? Now, for the last time, don't do it wrong now, audience, okay? Don't do it wrong. What are you guys thinking? Is it A? No? Okay. B, C, or D? All right, Soleil, you gotta end this off on the right note. What are you thinking to answer it?
300 plus.
Yes, it is 300. From sororities to anime, UTEP has clubs for every group, interest, and more. All right, I'm gonna give you your Lego Pete now. Oh no, I don't seem to have the Lego Pete, but who better than himself than Pete himself to give you the Lego Pete?
Woo!
Appreciate you, Pete.
All right, thank you, Cameron. Let's hear it for Cameron and Pete. All right, so our time is almost up here with you, but we wanted to go out with a bang. All right, let me bring out two special guests. This is Professor James Beckfar and his student, Michael. There's a good chance if you come to UTEP, you may end up taking his chemistry class. And he's assisted at A by Michael Martinez, a student peer leader who is from America's High School.
That's right.
All right. So I understand you guys are going to blow something up today?
I think we may have an explosion or two.
Okay. So, Michael,
Yes.
how old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
And you're going to help with this?
Yeah, I'm going to help you actually.
And you've done this before?
I have, yes.
Okay. All right.
So you've heard about some of the jobs that are available. Michael, do you have a job?
I do have a job. So here at UTEP, I'm a student peer leader. I'm an undergraduate, like you guys are all coming in. But I do help teach chemistry, and then I also show off chemistry like we're going to do right now. So I guess let's go ahead and get started, right?
I think it's time.
So
Right.
I think we need to get ready here.
So what we're going to do is right now we're going to dim the lights. I do want to ask you guys for some help. If I can get like a countdown from 5, I'll start you guys off, and I'll go ahead and start the explosion, okay?
All right.
So I think we're good.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and let the lights dim. Get this candle lit.
All right. We're about to count you down.
Yeah.
All right.
Count us down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
There's a question. See the big one? All right, let's see how the big one goes.
Somebody said about the big orange one? You want to do the big orange one?
I think we should try that. So let's do the same thing. Start from 5 again.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What?
Oh.
That was so boring. What happened?
What happened was that one was filled with non-flammable helium.
Hey, that was a little dangerous for me. I think we probably better get someone out here who laughs in the face of danger. Maybe someone with military training.
I think we should.
And I know just the person. Let's give it up for our UTEP president, Dr. Heather Wilson, former Congresswoman and Secretary of the Air Force.
How you, Dr.
Dr. Wilson, are you ready for this?
Ready or not, here I come.
You gonna do that, Michael?
Yes.
Do the honor, all right.
So let's all help Dr. Wilson right now with another countdown from 5.
All right.
You ready?
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Oh!
All right. Thank you, Professor Beckmar and Michael. That was so fun. Woo! All right.
Well, good morning to all of you and welcome to the University of Texas at El Paso. Bienvenidos a la Universidad de Texas en El Paso. You have just heard what makes UTEP a great choice for your college education. We are committed to excellence. We will help you to launch your career. We're affordable. It's one of the best values in higher education in the United States of America. And there are a lot of ways to have fun and burn off your eyebrows. But there's one other thing that you should know about UTEP. And here we call it our culture of care. You know, there are universities, big research universities, that focus on weeding students out. They don't much care about you as an individual. That's not us. At UTEP, we will meet you where you are, understand you and your strengths, build on those strengths, and help you to become a better version of who you want to be. Angel Gonzalo Soto was one of our students, and he discovered that culture of care when he transferred here from the El Paso Community College. That's where he fell in love with machines in the community's makerspace. But in his first semester, he kind of struggled. The classes were really hard, and he didn't know anybody, and everything seemed new. Angel asked for help from his peers in the College of Engineering, and he found a mentor, Dr. Chris Roberts, who pushed him to be more independent. He joined a group called the Consortium for Education and Research in Electronics for Extreme Environments, and then things started to click for him. He started making devices on a micro scale and nano scale. It's not something a lot of undergraduates get to do at other universities. And then he got an internship at Sandia National Laboratories. He started to thrive because somebody cared about him. Angel graduated with a Bachelor of Science degree in Electrical Engineering last May. He credits the help of peers and professors for always being willing to help him. They cared about him as an individual. That's what the culture of care is all about. That's who we are. Welcome to Orange and Today. We are really glad you're here. Vamos, mineros.
Right. Thank you, Dr. Wilson. All right. Before we let you go, I want to talk about a couple things really fast. When you checked in at registration, you should have all received a bag. There's a few things that I want to point out that are really important. Number one, you will have a schedule of events in your bag that has various times for the activities that are happening today. So please take a look at that. You also have a two-sided campus map. One side gives you a detailed view of Wiggins that we mentioned a couple times in this welcome. The back side is a big campus map where you can come back and drive around campus and see the whole thing. And then number three, we have an info sheet about our UTEP Go app. So hopefully most of you downloaded that prior to coming here. If not, that's okay. That app is beneficial for both students and parents to have. So don't forget about that. All right. What we want you to do today is mine your experience. We want you to pick and choose from the schedule and design the day that you want. Go see the things you want to see. You can do things such as a walking campus tour that's guided. You can also hop on a bus in Minor Alley and go tour one of our residence halls and visit our recreation center, which is very impressive. All day long, we will have college showcases. Again, it's noted on your map, but all through down Wiggins Road. So check out what our colleges are doing. Find the major that you're interested in. And if you don't know, that's okay. You'll learn about all that we have. We'll also have various entertainment as you go through your day. I'm told that we're going to have tap dancers, a Romeo and Juliet skit. You're not going to want to miss today. And last but definitely not least, we have a couple food trucks here. So we want you to have a good day. We want you to relax and enjoy yourselves. All right. If you have any questions today, look for people wearing these snazzy Talk UTEP to Me t-shirts, right? We will be able to help guide you. Maybe you're having a hard time finding a building, you have a question about admissions, whatever it is. Find one of us, ask us whatever you need. If we don't know the answer, we will find out for you. Side note, all sessions today are going to end at 1 p.m. So you have a lot of time, fill it up to what makes sense for you. All right, most important, I'm talking to you high school seniors and transfer students in the audience. If you have already been admitted to UTEP and you have registered for orientation, you get to walk away with one of these very cool, very exclusive, limited time minifig Lego Pete's. I tripped up on my words there. They're very cool, y'all. You are going to be the envy of everyone. So if you have that done, you can pick those up at the enrollment hub today in the UGLC. But don't worry, if you're admitted and you haven't registered for orientation yet, we can do that for you in the enrollment hub today. So again, enrollment hub takes care of all of those things: admissions, financial aid, international programs. All right. We hope you have a great day today, and we can't wait to see you here on campus as a minor. Picks up. Have a great day.